Hey, what it is, man? Street Fame magazine. I'm here with one of the hottest cats out right now, Mooski, man. He doing big things. So first and foremost, man, go ahead and introduce the people, man. Tell them what it is, man.
Yo, it's Mooski, man. You know, you ain't know me from my latest hit single, Track Star. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the love on it, by the way.
Okay, and for the fans who don't know, man, where you from?
I'm from Alabama.
Alabama, what part?
Alabama.
What's that?
Up Alabama.
Okay, that's what's up, man.
Unknown.
So it's funny because a lot of people think you're from Miami.
Yeah.
And I think I listened to the track and they kind of give me that vibe. Do you think that's what it is?
Most definitely. It's definitely that, man. A lot of people say like my hair and all this stuff, man. Like, they think I'm, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bro, Miami like my second home, bro.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
They show me love, man.
Another thing I'm hearing though is a lot of people saying like he sound like you from the islands. He from Jamaica, Haitian. Like what it is? Are you just from Alabama?
And born and raised in Alabama, bro. Like
okay, that was
saying. Both my parents born and raised in Alabama as well. You feel me? Like,
I did a little bit of research and I found out that you actually was in the military prior to doing music.
Yeah.
So were you doing music while you were in the military or was it more so after?
I was doing music while I was in the military, man, and before really. But while I was in the military, I was like, you know, like going to a professional studio. That was my first time ever going to a professional studio, and that's really where I really fell in love with music. You know what I'm saying?
So would you consider yourself to be like an R&B or / rap, or more like a rapper? You know what I'm saying? Like what genre?
It's kind of hard to say, man, because I really don't want to get put in the box. You know what I'm saying? So I really just try to. I really try to do everything, man. Like I wanna do R&B, I wanna do hip hop, I wanna do pop. You know what I'm saying?
Just straight versatile.
I wanna do all that. I wanna do all that, bro.
I also did a little bit more research, man. I was looking on YouTube. You had some music before Track Star.
Yeah.
And it was I seen a song that you had like a year ago, and you actually sounded the same a year ago, like as you sound on this Track Star track.
Yeah.
So was that Track Star track, was that recorded recently, or was it something that you had already cooked up already and just finally got a buzz?
Track Star, man. I wrote Track Star like in February of last year.
Okay.
I dropped it like in June of last year.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like, and that's the only song I dropped last year. Like I really.
That's crazy.
Man, because I had so much going on, bro. I was working and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, because when I first got out of the Marine Corps, like I wanted to pursue music, but like the type of person I am, bro, like I gotta get in there and get it though. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta have like a great job, and thank God I found one or whatever.
How did you go about getting discovered?
For real, bro, it just happened.
Really?
Like I dropped Track Star, bro. The first week, it did like some crazy numbers. Like to me, like 10,000 the first week that's big. No, it was 5,000. 5,000 the first week. Next thing you know, it jumped to like 20,000. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, wow. Like, I was like, I called my partner.
You couldn't believe it.
I'm like, bro, I just did 20,000. Next thing you know, bro, we had 100,000.
Wow.
And then we in Miami shooting a video. And then, you know what I'm saying, it took off from there. We got a team built. We doing shows every weekend, bro. Like, it just took off, bro. Like,
so you did like through DistroKid or like how you released it through there?
Yeah.
And you put it like out there, just all of a sudden you checked it and it was just taking off.
Bro, I dropped it, and as soon as I could get the analytics, I was on it every day. I was looking at it. You feel what I'm saying? Studying, seeing where I was at, and it was just taking off, bro. Like,
and I seen that you didn't even really have like a social media thing really going on either.
Yeah, bro. Like me, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like me, I'm more a person like this right here. You get what I'm saying? Like this vibe right here, you won't get off me like in text message or in social media, nothing. Like I'm more of a like in person.
Yeah. That's what
you know what I'm saying? Like I was late to Instagram, I was late to Twitter, like all that. I really don't care about all the social media stuff.
Funny thing, that's kind of how I am too.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like the trend. I kind of had to, roll with it. You know what I'm saying? Because the first thing about, hey, you got Instagram, and I'm like, nah, I'm like you. I'm in person. Yeah. But it is what it is, man. So we know you got that track, but I know you cooking up some more music.
Yeah, for sure.
So the biggest thing for a lot of artists is to have a follow up.
Yeah.
And I take it that you got a follow up in the works.
Yeah, bro. Well, I mean, I dropped that Game of Love, bro. Okay. Game of Love going up right now, like 5 times faster than Track Star did. So I'm expecting Game of Love
to take off.
Man, I'm expecting Game of Love to take off probably around June.
I feel
I'm
like
expecting Game of Love to had the same time Track Star did when it first started, taking off.
That's what's up, man. And since all the success, I guess you blew up in, I guess, hometown, and then Miami kind of took off with it. And how did you get connected with Clean Face?
So, like you say, like Yeah, I guess you could say I blew up in my area, you know what I'm saying? Like, my city's so small, bro, like, growing up there, it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay. But at the end of the day,
neighborhood superstar.
I still appreciated that, you know. I love my city, bro. Shout out to my city, man. Shout out baby Atlanta, man. You already know what's going on.
What it is.
But look, so if we blew up there first, everybody started playing the song. Miami started going crazy, bro. I'm talking about like crazy.
That's
like,
crazy.
For real, like.
I mean, it definitely got a Miami vibe, though.
Yeah. So Miami took off with it, and then my manager AI hit me up. You know, they got their little organization going called Rising Rap and all this. He told me about all that. So they fly me and my team out. Me and the whole W4L gang. They fly us out to shoot the video. So we've been rocking with them ever since then. You know, I hired AI as my manager after that. Okay. And we were just going and going and going. And then Clean son, he 16.
Yeah.
Clean son showed him my music, and then Clean hit AI up. Mm-hmm. And he was like, hey man, you know, like kind of stepping like as OG, like hey,
yeah,
bro,
definitely.
I know the game, man. Let me make sure, you know what I'm saying, like that y'all don't, you know, get raped in this industry like that, like because y'all really don't know the game yet. You feel me? So shout out to Clean Face right there, man.
Definitely. I mean, like honestly, man, Clean Face been out there for a minute because it's funny because he definitely know the game.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that y'all linked up because I met him way back when he was working with Trina, like way back in the day. And I like that y'all linked up and you're not getting screwed in this business because that's the other thing I was gonna get at. Like, how do you go about protecting yourself now as an artist? And like, I know a lot of people are flocking to you. Yeah. A lot of fans, a lot of people want to be in your corner. Like, how you taking it?
Man, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like in this situation, bro, it's no new friends, no new anything. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I've already made my friends. Okay. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it really don't need to have new ones. Like, what I'm in right now, bro, I just want to build with the people I got right now. And then, you know what I'm saying, like, then we can do whatever. But right now, it's all about the people. It's all about the people who we built this with. You know what I mean? Like, it's all about expanding within this circle. Like, getting everybody to grow within the circle. It is what it is, man. Yes, sir. Anything else you want to put out there for the fans? Because I know you got to rock the stage in a few minutes, man. Yeah. I just want to say I really appreciate all the love. I appreciate everybody streaming my song, no matter what you did to contribute. I appreciate it. And I love y'all. That is what it is. Y'all heard it from the man himself. Yes, follow him on social media. I'm sure if you look up Mooski, Track Star, you're going to find him. Yes, sir. Sure. And if you want to throw anything, like any Instagram or anything out there, I mean, or just look you up. Hey, you can look me up at Mooski, man. Mooski with 4 hours on IG. Mooski Official on Twitter. Mooski Official on Facebook as well. You feel me? All right, that is what it is, man. I appreciate you for having me, man. Yes, sir.